The girl slowly walks up to a monster. Under her neck is a human body, but her head is replaced by a cool electric saw. Her eyes turn into a heat-dissipating hole, and her teeth turn into a sharp steel nail. The first thing the monster says to the girl is Takasu. Without any hesitation, the girl hugged him tightly without hesitation, and the monster's head gradually retreated, revealing its original shape. A tender face appears in front of everyone. The boy's name is Densu. At the age of 18, his biggest wish is to spend the night with the girl, so he works hard every day to make money. He can earn 60,000 yen a month by cutting a tree. He can earn 1.2 million yen by selling a kidney. He can earn 300,000 yen by selling an eye. He can even earn less than 100,000 yen by selling an egg. Densu has developed his body to the limit within the scope allowed by the law. However, even so, the number in his bank card is still negative. It turns out that Densu's father is a gambler who owes a huge debt. He finally chose to end his life. But even if his father leaves, young Densu still bears a heavy debt. He has become the so-called rich second generation. It's time for him to fall into despair. A dog with a saw on its head suddenly appears behind him. Although it looks harmless, it is easy to recognize it as a devil. In this world, people's fear of things will be assimilated with the image of the devil. People are more and more afraid of something. The more powerful the devil is, the more likely it is that the evil should be very powerful. But for some reason, it looks like a puppy. Densu accidentally found a puppy with a heavy burden on its belly. Now it's a pity. Densu decides to save the puppy with his own blood. Because of this decision, Densu obtained an extraordinary weapon. Soon, Densu's strength was appreciated by the gang. He became their exclusive devil hunter. He used hunting to kill the devil to pay off his debt. However, the treatment given by the gang was not even as good as cleaning the toilet. A month of 1 million yen. After deducting the fees, management fee, and debt interest, he only got more than 1,000 yuan in the end. It's really hard for a man and a dog to live on this money. All day long, there's only a piece of bitter bread. One late night, Densu was woken up by a knock on the door. There was a voice of an old man outside the door. He realized that he was going to work overtime. This mission is to eliminate the demons in the abandoned factory. They came to the factory, but the old man on the way suddenly stopped. Suddenly, he thanked Densu. Because he is as obedient as a dog, he takes the cheapest reward to work for himself. But he complained that the smell of his dog's medicine was very annoying. Then a hidden old man in the dark stabbed the dog and Densu in the chest with a long sword. At this moment, the old man was no longer disguised. It turned out that his body had long been occupied by zombie demons. In the face of a group of zombies, even if he was seriously injured, Densu still relied on his strong desire to survive and persisted for a while. But in the end, it was still the fate of being devoured by zombies. I don't know how long it took. Densu saw the figure of a dog. He told the dog that he knew he would die one day. He was the only one who couldn't let go. I heard that the devil has the ability to occupy the body. He hopes that the dog can occupy his body and live a normal life. Densu hugged the dog and begged him to help him realize his dream. The dog in the dream seemed to understand. He thought he should give his heart to Densu. As an exchange, he wanted to see Densu's dream. As soon as the sound of words fell, Densu's body healed in an instant. He jumped out of the trash can. What was different from before was that he had a switch on his chest. As soon as he pulled it, he would become an electrician. Those zombie demons were like cutting melon in front of him. In the end, the old man's body was cut in half.